Okay, welcome everybody to the casting of Frank Stone from the world of the game Dead by Daylight. I have had the singular worst experience of trying to get a game to run that I have possibly ever had. This was a nightmare. It started Steam VR because the developers decided, to not uncheck that box in the Unreal Engine when they were developing it. So it started up my VR headset, so I had to, find a workaround for that with, the executables and command lines and all that stuff. Then it started up on my second monitor in 2560 by 1440, which my other monitor is only a 1080p monitor, so the game was just blown out and I couldn't see anything. So I had to find a workaround for that, going into Steam Big Picture mode, moving the damn game over, and finally resizing it down and restarting the game because it didn't detect that this monitor was a 2K monitor, so I had to get the resolution right. And then the game just decided it wasn't going to start for a while because of it needed to start in administrator mode, so it did all that. But I believe finally I have this all working. I'm going to run with it. If things need to be changed in the future, we'll change them as they come. I'm going to turn this down just a hair. There we go. You want to save the changes? Yes. Okay, so now the casting of Frank Stone. I have not seen basically anything about this game. I don't know really what it's about except some filmmaker kids go trying to make a movie about this former serial killer guy named Frank Stone. I know it's at a mill, I think, was the kind of one of the locations. But aside from that, as far as gameplay goes, I know nothing about it. From the story, I know absolutely nothing. I have purposefully avoided everything about this game as far as basically anything goes, because I want to be fully surprised. That being said, let's dive into this new game. You will not escape torment, but you may survive. Leave behind all hope of survival. Let's go medium. I did turn on all subtitles as well, so that's kind of cool. Every choice made, every action taken has consequences. Oh, so cool news on my life front. Some will save lives. Some will result in death.
I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him, Frank Stone, my key, my killer. I am Augustine Lieber, and I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Okay. So, as I was saying, life update for me. I am now basically retired. Because my military disability has kicked in at a very, very, very high percentage. So that's good. I have a lot more time to be at home now. Dog. Is this Frank Stone? But yeah, so I have time to be at home now and make videos and work on things that I want to do. So that's really cool. And I will be moving into a new house in about a month. I know that doesn't mean anything to you guys whenever I'm gonna upload this, but I will have a lot more time to focus on things I want to do and work on this channel. You know, it's kind of nice. I am noticing some frame drops here and there, but oh, so that guy was Frank Stone, and they think he has the missing infant. There's a missing infant. Oh my god. Cedar Steel Corp. Okay, so it's a steel. The Burning Maw. 1963 at the steel mill. Oregon Police Department. All right. Sam.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Okay, here we go. Let's stick to the job. Let's be serious.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Let's stay professional. Now, here's the interesting part, because we know, as the player, that this Frank Stone individual is potentially on site, because we saw him in the video. But I'm trying to play this from the perspective of the characters and not myself as the player. So, Sam, I know nothing about his personality. I don't know if he's a little bit more emotional or investigative, or is he more professional and kind of sticking to the script. So I've played him so far sticking to the script, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just stick to the script.
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
Now, records?
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
All right, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me. I see.
Now, I don't know if anybody's been faking the entries. I can't accuse him of that. Also, this is the 60s. I don't know I'm assuming it's looked down upon to drink on the job, especially being a security. But you know what? We're gonna push that line.
Been drinking, Tom?
Just a little nightcap.
Nightcaps usually happen before a nap. This a regular habit?
Regular? Oh, no, not regular. More sort of medication. Taken only in time of need.
How often is that?
And what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Boy, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
Yeah, let's take a look around.
All the same, I'd like to take a look around.
You wanna do my job for me? Be my guest.
I'm not doing your job. I'm doing
Thank
my
you for your
job.
help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
I do like how this game started off in the past, so that way we can kind of see, you know, what was going on. Ooh, that, Oh, that's such an imposing sight. They're like, oh, man, ugh, gives me the creeps. Find a way into the mill. Oh, I can play now. Sensitivity is incredibly high. Hold on, sorry about this. Let's go to 15. That feels better. All right. Also, it is a little bit framey. I wonder if I drop the graphics, if it'll, No, not not high. Let's go to medium. All right, that feels better. I know it's probably not going to look as Plunder's instant collectible trinkets. Oh, that's the pre-order thing I got. Okay, there's something over there, but I gotta go through that fence. I wonder if there's anything else, though. Oh, does it only allow it beyond this truck? Yeah, it does.
An open window. I can get in through there.
I could, but or does that only pop up when I'm within range of a collectible trinket? Can I squeeze? Oh, I can. Okay. Tom's looking for Merlin. I heard of a dog name recently that I really did enjoy, and I think I may call my next dog Iridescent King. Trinket. It's a chess piece, I believe. But anyway, like, heard this dog's name, and I loved it. And I was like, oh, I may name my next dog that, because my current dog, her name is Freya, and she is the best. I love my dog. But Rhubarb was the name of this particular dog, and I was like, oh, I like that, Rhubarb. You can call her Rue. Alright, now we're gonna get up here and climb in through this window. I have a feeling, by the way, that this
Easy does it.
this particular Sam character is not gonna survive this encounter. Also, there was a demo for this game, kind of like a prologue, I guess. I wonder if this is that prologue, because I did not play the prologue either. He's gonna get got right at the end. Or not. Okay. Way to temper my expectations. But yeah, this is release day of this game. I think the devs have a lot of patching to do because it doesn't run great. Like, I should be able to run this on better graphics than I am, but it is running okay for now on medium. It's just not the prettiest thing in the world. What is this? Let's see. Friday 13. Harold Norris, Dennis McCain, Bobby Rivers, Frank Stone, Lou Osterman. Well, we already know. Move Dawkins and Stone off graveyard to pick up slack. No use running 3 crews with half the manpower. Some fella's gonna have to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out front no one's working nights for a while. Hucks. Okay. So Stone and, what was it, Rivers? Stone and Dawkins. Where did Dawkins end up? Jeff Dawkins. He ended up on Saturdays with Frank. So Frank worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Again, we know as the player that Frank Stone is this bad guy, apparently, but this copper Sam does not know that. What do we got? Grab? Pull.
Huh?
Employee's personal record. Date employed, February 4th. Surname, preferred name, TEFA, unreadable. Date of birth, 4/17/27. Current position, machinist. Address, Singer, Hugh, Cedar Hills. Criminal record, 1 charge, assault, robbery. Meridian, Idaho. 5/13/56. Sponso, early release, 5 Dreams, habilitation, sponsoring, contact, doctor. Interesting. So, oh, this has got to be Frank Stone, right? Because that's surname preferred name, so FATE, that would match Frank Stone. So he has a robbery, assault, or so he has a assault and robbery charges. Interesting. A mill employee got his job thanks to an endorsement from a Dr. Lieber. You will not be able to return to the area. Okay. Move. Hey, look! It's like Dead by Daylight. I moved a pallet. Am I going to swap back to... Nope, I'm back at Sam. Thought I was going to move over to Tom now. Did we just get... Oh, God, where... Yeah, we just got out of here. Okay. This game does not run great. A lot of frame dropping here and there, but that's okay.
Hello?
Hold
Anyone
shift
here?
to run, yeah.
Police!
I already figured that out. That's kind of a given. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, if you guys see like weird hiccups and like frame skipping, that is not me. That is actually just the game. It does not run incredibly smoothly. Okay. I'm just kind of searching everything here. I want to be as thorough as I possibly can.
Who's there?
That sounds goopy. Also, I do find it kind of funny that, you know, I can turn this way, and my flashlight still remains pointing behind me, even though clearly it is pointing that. Whatever. I'm just being picky. Should I go upstairs or should I stay down here?
Ugh, smells like death.
I know I could probably mantle this. Yeah, I can climb that. I kind of want to go upstairs. There is something goopy going on right behind that. Ugh. Alright, I want to check upstairs. I don't want to go any further without at least checking this out. Oh, you know what? I bet you I can't even. Yeah, I can't even do anything up here. Alright, well, back to where I was going. Nope, Sam, get off the stairs. Off the stairs. There we go. It's kind of funny. They really didn't have to do a whole lot of work on Sam's character model because most of the time it's just completely blacked out like that.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
Ugh. Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Alright, you old Tom Hanks wannabe. Or not Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks wannabe. No, I'm thinking of, God, what's the name I'm thinking of? It's a. Oh.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
Merlin, don't look happy.
Come here, boy! Dang it! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
What is that? Oh yeah, no, just yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that?
Tommy Lee
Some
Jones.
kind of wiener meat?
Wiener meat? That's an ear. Yep, that's an ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
There's no proof, but yeah, we can't definitively say that.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought. Because all your guesses so far tonight have been way off base.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones. That's the name I was looking at. I knew it was Tom something, but damn near Tommy Lee Jones. Oh, what do we got here? Open. I got one. So that's like a collectible box. Is there anything else back this way? Did I miss something? No. Don't think I did. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, come on there, Tom. We're gonna go follow Merlin and find out who he been eating.
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Oh, Jesus. You'd have thought, like, with the human ear being found.
So, what is this thing?
The grape?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
That's fair. You would have thought, like, this might have been time to draw a gun and maybe, you know, not drag Tom around with you, because we don't know if Tom's completely innocent of all this stuff. He acts a little aloof and all that, but don't really know if he's on the level.
Gotcha.
Some items can be kept and used later. Good. I'm glad out of everything that we could have possibly used to pull open that grate is that tiny little crowbar. Hey, what do we got over here? Realistically, nothing, I guess. I guess that'll work.
Stand back.
Oh. Got it. Surprised there was no,
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised he didn't,
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know. I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey. I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Oh.
Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know. Sure could use a little pick-me-up right about now.
Let's just go reassuring. He seems distressed. Don't want to push the guy. He's had a hard time.
I think you're better off keeping a clear head.
And where's that ever got me?
I'm serious. We don't know what's out there.
All the more reason to put up a liquid shield.
Like if something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen whether you drink or not. So you gotta decide if you want to meet this like a man, or you want to meet it like a drunk. Hardly seems like a choice to me.
Damn.
Hey, I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Now we'll find out if that faith was misplaced or not. I don't think it is. I think Tom, being a vet, I think he'll stand up and do the right thing. But I'm surprised when he found the ear. Like, the first thing he did was, like, not call for backup. Like, that would have been my first thought.
Damn it.
Damn it. Oh, the hat's ruined. It's done. Oh. You giving me choices? Cute. Okay, we got a little wooden horse. I know what it is to believe. Through the forest, the path is clear, and the fire waits for me. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Go down there. We can go this.
Damn. It's a maze down here.
Can we go this way? No, we can't go this way. All right. What about this way? Sam and his love for stairs. Nope, there's nothing down here, I don't think. Okay. I'm excited for the devs to eventually patch this game and smooth it out a little bit. Because I want this game to be great. Furnace access. Because I want this game to be great. I feel like there really hasn't been a great game like this since Until Dawn. You know, people liked Man of Medan, but it was okay. The Quarry was okay. But it really was Until Dawn that was like the last really, really good one like this, you know. But that's also because I think Until Dawn was kind of one of the first of this kind of genre, if I'm not completely mistaken. Which I could very well be
This has got to be it.
mistaken. But I just know Until Dawn was kind of like the first big interactive movie, essentially. What can I do here? Look.
What is that?
That is a rib cage.
This place turns my stomach.
Yeah, homie, I am very surprised. What is this? The
Things
hillbilly?
just get weirder and weirder down here.
Oh, it's the hillbilly from Dead by Daylight. That's kind of cool. I wonder if we'll find all of the original killers from Dead by Daylight as far as like relics go.
Goddamn small spaces.
That would be pretty cool. Like the trapper, the hillbilly, the huntress. You know, all the original. What? Okay, I had a. What is that? Is that gonna be part of?
God.
Is that part of his mask? Maybe. Yeah, just put that back down. Don't need that. All right, let's go the way we were supposed to go. To succeed a skill check. Oh, that's Dead by Daylight. QTE. I was a little late, but that's all right. Okay. Whoa.
This is hellish. Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Let's go. Oh, there we go. Let's go. I mean, the ladder, right? Because it's the closer one. We don't know that Frank is there. Oh, I missed. I had my hand off the keyboard. Ow.
Stop!
Use right to target. But I succeeded. Ish. Ow. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What? This Abigail lady is here too? I wonder who this Abigail lady is. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
You tell him, Sam. Oh, that is gnarly. Interesting. Very interesting.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
Night terrors? Having a bedroom without a roof in the middle of the woods is an interesting design choice.
Mom.
Okay. Is Madison's mother dead? That can only be assumed. That's a very cool glass, by the way. I like that. Alright, well, let's go out into the woods.
Mom?
Definitely not still dreaming. Nope, not dreaming at all.
None of this is right.
No, you're totally correct. Oh, Mom's face is scratched out. Huh. Problem. It was not scratched out before. What about this glass over here? No, glass is still the same and still very cool. Alright.
What the?
Nope. This is upside down. Oh, okay, well. It's getting weirder. How about this? Oh, it's more scratched out. Even better. Okay, it gets more scratched out. What if I go back? I don't want to do that. I want to push forward like the game is directing me to. I might try that in another playthrough, though. And glass is still empty. And still cool. All right. Ah, now we're out in the woods. Again, Okay. There is no house. Oh. There is no house, only forest. Yep. A lot of squeezing through tight space. I don't know if I've ever squeezed through this many tight spaces before in my actual life. I guess we're just gonna go see this TV. Didn't hit the dial. That's okay. She missed completely.
Mom?
Mom?
What's wrong?
She's not gonna have any eyes.
Everything's all right.
I'm calling it right now. She's gonna have no eyes. Oh. That was like a hook from Dead by Daylight. Was her mom sacrificed to one of the killers? Because it did say this is in the universe of Dead by Daylight. I do believe.
Eesh. Get a grip.
So was her mother sacrificed to one of the killers? That would be cool as hell. I guarantee you, by the way, if they haven't announced this, because I'm not big into Dead by Daylight by any means, but I wonder if they're going to have the Frank Stone character be a killer in Dead by Daylight. That would be interesting. I feel he'd probably be too much like the Trapper. Is this the title screen? Or not?
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
What was that? Augustine Lieber. You presently refer a personal audience to Augustine Lieber. Oh, I didn't get to read all of that.
Is that a hitchhiker?
Oh, we'll stop.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Dialogue a little weird there. That's okay.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah, you too. Even if I was worried you might try to clonk me.
Clonk?
Sorry.
What do you go for the manor?
So, what do you know about this manor we're both coincidentally going to?
What do you know about it?
Oh, her
Hold
hair
on
is
now,
going
that's not
wild.
fair. I asked you first.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I don't know anything, and I'm guessing neither do you.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
Yeah, you did.
Oh my god, her
You
hair!
could tell.
Kinda. Yeah.
All I know is that I was invited for a personal audience with Augustine Lieber, and that was supposed to be super fancy or something, and that it would be in my best interest not to turn it down.
Huh.
What?
My invitation was pretty much the same.
Their hair.
Hey, take a look.
Wild.
I think we've come to the end of the rainbow.
So the lights in the manor just went out. In the House of Darkness, Garant Manor, 2024. Also, I've recently thrown my back out, so I'm kind of struggling to sit still as I adjust.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
So,
What
do we
What do you
just
mean
knock, or-
exactly?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I...
doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
No, you think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it. Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Oh.
Then, here we go. Apparently...
Some of this dialogue is a little rough.
Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
She just called this slightly older individual
Hello?
a grown-up.
Let's take a look around.
Like, she didn't just fly to...
Hello? We've arrived.
Like, she didn't just fly to Europe on her own and drive a car. And she's like, oh, you're a grown-up. Oof. How old is Maddie supposed to be? Do we have... Ooh. Hold on. The hillbilly, Max Tom's Jr. said not even his mother could love. A twisted man turned monster. In the silence that hangs over Cold Wind Farm, one must keep their ear to the wind, alert to the rusty roar of grinding metal and motor. Because even if Max makes no attempt to hide his approach, his vengeance comes with brutal swiftness. Yes, because he has a chainsaw for an arm. Artifacts, the champion. Oh, that's okay. That's that stuff. Relationships. Characters are constants. By saying here, Damien, you can see a choice that make your relationship. Madison. Okay, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you how old the character is or anything about Madison. I just know that her mother may or may not have been sacrificed to one of the Dead by Daylight killers.
This seems a bit more lively.
Why did I turn this way? Okay.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan.
God, I
You would
hope
be?
he dies first.
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
God, I hope he dies first. Yeah.
This place is like super duper creep town, right? It's not just me.
I
Including...
was taking a look around before, and let's just say I'm surprised it hasn't been condemned by the local authorities.
Yikes.
Lights didn't even seem to work right. How do you mess up lights? That's like basic modernity, right?
Right.
Yep. The state of this place doesn't exactly reflect well on our mysterious host.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Yikes.
Sure.
I'm trying to figure
Truly
out...
an honor.
I'm trying to find out who the voice
Truly.
actor is for this guy, because he sounds kind of familiar.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little
Oh,
movies.
hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
A lot more than some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn? Bloodpoint. Bloodbenders.
Nope.
The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
Nope.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
Nope.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Ooh.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, the Epic
obviously.
of Gilgamesh. Very nice.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Ooh. Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur. Shamash is in Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Enkidu steered it, while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. Read carefully, Norman. Study close what Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparing the demon would undo our hero's righteously won victory, that only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. The heavens will not open for a champion that shows restraint. Huh. Wonder how that ties in. It's straight to Norman, how acts of violence could be heroic. Norman. What is this? Oh, open. Yeah, grab, pull.
Huh.
Movie
poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you...
Murder mill.
Dare you enter the murder mill?
Hey, either of you heard of murder mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
A conspiracy theorist, more like. Also, I've noticed the glass Stan is carrying around is the same glass that was in Madison's dream. It's got that same design on it.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
I hate this Stan character.
I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
What is going on?
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
So this does indeed.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick! There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Okay, back out the camera a little bit.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it.
I can't take it.
What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No
It was
way.
wildly overacted.
Because I
but
feel like
that's-
maybe I oversold it a little.
Yeah, a little
Play with
bit.
the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
No, not really.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it,
guys
though.
want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, it's Sam.
Hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Oh, God, that face.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Yeah, hey, man.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What
be
are we supposed to do
frustrated.
with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
So what time period is this then?
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Curiosity on Main Street. Well, I will tell you what. We got the first 2 chapters down. One took place back in the 60s when, Frank Stone was actually doing his craziness. We did one in 2024. This one seems to be set like in the 80s. Like this particular time period seems to be set in the 80s. So we're getting... I don't know if we're ever going to go back to the 60s. So I'm assuming we're going to get 2 different storylines here going on in the 80s and going on in the 2020s. I'm interested. So it is 100% confirmed to be in the same universe as the game Dead by Daylight, because this Abigail character, she wants to summon the entity, I believe, but the entity is kind of this large evil force that essentially works in the background, creating these small realms where killers can kind of hunt down victims. But it's basically this not good thing, and that's like the hooks you keep seeing popping up in little flashpoints and stuff like that. Also, the hook that took Madison's mother was very much entity-esque. But, so this Abigail character wants to bring in the entity by utilizing Frank Stone as her killer to summon the entity to this realm, is what I'm kind of getting. That is very interesting. But we are going to leave it there for now, because I have to go eat, take a break, give it a little bit of time to sink in. But so far, liking it a lot. I do like that they did actually put this in the Dead by Daylight universe. I'm interested to see where this story is ultimately going to go. I am happy. I don't know if I'm happy or not that they decided to go ultra supernatural with this story. I kind of wanted it to be more of a, who's the killer type mystery where somebody just takes on the persona of Frank Stone and is killing a bunch of people, and you got to kind of figure out who it is, and it could be one of the characters that you're playing with. I would have liked that, I think, a little bit more than it being completely bonkers supernatural like it is showing itself to be right now. But again, I don't know. We will see where the story goes, but they have pretty much told us right out the gate what's going on with Abigail and, the entity. And Frank Stone kind of being this pawn in the middle of those two, just kind of being used, essentially, to summon the entity into this universe. I doubt it, but I have this 1% lingering piece of my brain that's saying somewhere toward the end of the line of this game, they're going to try to make Frank Stone a sympathetic character, because he's clearly just being used. I don't think they'll go that direction, but I'm going to put one little chip in that slot. I'm just going to put one chip, one token over there and be like, maybe they'll try to make Frank Stone a sympathetic character, even though he's clearly a monster. But I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, that is it for episode 1 of the casting of Frank Stone. I want to thank you everybody so much for watching me, and I will catch you in the next one as we begin this terrifying journey. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.